Good evening, it's Pamela from Yorkshire in the north of England, here to talk about crochet and a little bit of Vlogmas. Being out today, I've just had a trip to my osteopath for my neck treatment, which has been really good because it was aching lately. Nick came with me today, and we went to Marks and Spencer's on the way back, which we quite often do, just to you know, get a treat or whatever, or a ready meal, because I'm usually a bit shattered after I've been for a treatment. Or we go to the garden centre for some lunch. We did both today. Went into Marks and Spencer's, got some lovely cream cakes and a curry to have a curry night before Christmas. They're still one of my favourites to get from there. And then we went on to the garden centre for, well, really, I was going to go up to the cemetery so I could go to my mum and dad's grave, which I often do, obviously, you know, at special events. But it's been so miserable lately with the weather, and it's about a mile and a half there and back up to my mum and dad's grave, right at the top of the cemetery. And the ground's quite boggy and you know, a bit muddy, so if there's been any bad weather, it's horrendous to walk in and you end up you know, like covered in mud. So plus with us not having the washing machine just at the moment, I didn't want to, I'm running out of clothes, you see, I didn't want to sort of like have to, you know, put today's clothes in the wash really. If he's supposed to be coming tomorrow though, so fingers crossed it'll be sorted tomorrow. Anyway, so what I did, when I went to Garden Centre, I got a plant selection that I'll put outside here. Not just yet though, because we've got a storm brewing and it's definitely, the wind's getting up out there. But so I'm going to keep it inside for a few days, see how it goes. But I thought I'll have that at home, you know, in honour of my mum and dad, and then I'll get to the graveyard when the weather's improved a bit. Unfortunately, it's just the way it is, and it's where they're situated. I've took a little video of the plant selection I got, but I have to apologise, there were a lot of noise in the background. The next doors are having some work done, and you could hear the drill, you know. Anyway, when we went into Marks and Spencer and then on to the garden centre, oh, the crazy Christmas shopping has started. There were people everywhere, you know, we always call it the old Brussels sprout riots, because you know, like everybody's wanting to get hot vegetables and what have you, you know, and we just wanted to go in and get a treat. We didn't want to, we weren't actually Christmas shopping. Anyway, we did manage to get what we wanted and it was fine. And we did have a lovely lunch at the garden centre. Again, it was busy. I've took a little footage of me going round. I'm afraid it's just me muttering about what I don't like about things really, which unfortunately is something that I do. But you might find it quite funny, but it's like the ramblings of a mad woman. Anyway, hope you enjoy that bit. I'll put it on at the end of this. I have got something to show you. I finished the bear for the boy, so I did that one. It's the pattern I've used before, which is the Crochet Teddy Bear Amigurumi Free pattern, which is that one. I've done it all in the variegated yarn like I did with the yellow one I had a yellow and brown variegated that I did before. I don't know if you remember that. It looked really good on that one. I'm not too sure about the blue one. I mean, I think it's cute. I just don't know whether people think I've took the lazy way out with doing it all in variegated, but it does look cute. There's no, you know, I'm quite happy with him. I like variegated, you see, and I like using unusual colours, as you know. So anyway, this one, I think it's one that's on lovelycraft.com. It's on lovelycraft.com. So I'll link it below though. It's a lovely pattern, is this. It uses a lot of yarn though. Obviously the majority of what I've used is from the variegated, which is the Kinko, it's the Kinko Cherish. and it's in the shade Powder Blue, and this is all I've got left of the 100-gram ball. So it does gobble a fair bit of yarn, but I mean, like I say, I wasn't expecting to have a lot left, and to be fair, I don't know what else I'd use it for. So it'll do as a nice little scrap ball, you know, to put on something else basically. And that's a DK yarn, by the way. And I just used, for the nose, I just used the Peter Pan in Snowdrop, which is this one. So, and it's that again, it's a lovely soft yarn for a baby. And just for the black bits, just because I had it next to me, because I'd bought it when I went to Black Sheep Wools, and it was the one that was in the clearance, is Escapious Scrumptious, which is in the colourway Charcoal Ice Cream, which is just that one. It's a nearly black basically. So it was just the one that was to hand, so I thought I'll just use that for the eyes and the nose and what have you. I haven't bothered with eyebrows on this one. Sometimes you look at them, you think, no, that's just okay as it is, and it's for a baby. So I thought, yeah, simple. So I've done that one. I've just got to go on and make one for a girl now, which is the one I'm doing in the same yarn. So it's King Cole Cherish, but this is the colour Marshmallow. So at least I know I'm okay with one ball now. It's one of those though, because this one's got an awful lot of white in it. I could add some white bits if I had to do. So yeah, I'm really happy with that one. I think it's a good idea, is that. Yes, I'm just going to show you my notebook that I got. I think I've told you all the colours I've used in that one here. I don't actually need a new notebook yet, but I was watching Jeanette on Crafty Creds Creation, and she was saying she was going to do a positivity journal, and I thought, well, that's a good idea, but I don't think I'm the sort that can just sit and write a lot of things. I've tried it many times before, but I do think it's a good idea to write down positive thoughts, so you know, things that I've achieved and things I've done well. I suppose it's a bit like I did with the ball bands, it makes you realise just how much stuff you have actually done, but for other things as well, you know, like, you know, when you, like we were saying the other day, weren't we, random acts of kindness or being nice to people or whatever, you know, just when something good's happened, I thought I could write it down, and it just like reminds you that, you know, there's not all bad in the world, because sometimes there's a lot of negativity around us at the moment. I mean, the news isn't good, and I just thought it'd be nice, wouldn't it, just to have, and I think that's a brilliant idea, the positivity journal. But like I said, I don't actually want to do a full one of those, but I do want to write some things. So I thought I'll get a new notebook, any excuse to get some stationery. You know what we're like. It was my first love with stationery. I got this one, which is, it's got cats on with funny expressions. Got a lot of pages. I think it was 80 pages, so 160 sides, but I can't just remember for sure. It might be slightly less than that. And I just got it off Etsy. It's a British seller, obviously, because it's easier for postage in this country. But it's from a company called foreverdotty.co.uk. Now that one was only £7.99, and it included postage and packaging, which I thought was really good. That is she's on Instagram. So that's foreverdotty.co.uk, and she's on Instagram under the same name. I just thought it was a fun book to have, and I thought, I know, like they're all looking a bit grumpy on the front, but you know, that's cats, isn't it? so yeah, I'm going to write some positive stuff in there. Like I say, it won't be a journal as such, but it'll be good thoughts, and you know where they are. You can go to them if you want to, you know, like, oh yeah, that happened, yeah, things aren't all that bad, you know. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I think that's it for now, so I'll be cracking on with the teddy bear for the girl. I would have been further ahead, but my friend said they don't actually need them till I'm meeting up with them at the end of January. So I've actually got a lot longer than I thought, but I do want these out of the way. I don't want to be, you know, doing them last minute, but it still should be finished obviously before Christmas, and because the idea is that I'm because like, you know, I want to do that cardigan, so I'm hoping to start that at Christmas. And I want to, the Toft kit that I got for the cabin, cozy cabin doll, I want to be starting that on Christmas Day, since it's technically a Christmas present. So yeah, that's the idea. Anyway, hope you're all okay. I hope you're all staying safe. I hope if you've got this storm that was coming our way, I hope that you know everything's okay. I want you to take care of yourself, and I'll see you. Behind the times in this garden centre. Here, I think you mean here. Have to sort that out. One of these would look really nice with my reindeer, but I won't fit it on. Oh, so cute. They are idiots. Why would you want a chandelier on your tree? Are you serious? How much are you charging for that, Nick?
They're not. No price on it.
Oh.
Must be expensive. 20% off.
Rubbish, though. Absolute rubbish. And it's about time they stop producing this crap to put on your parcels as well. All this foil stuff is not recyclable. Present topper, a pom-pom. They say recyclable, but I wonder how many people actually do it. This is the trouble. So much stuff that's thrown away at Christmas. Giant cracker, look, filled with total rubbish. Just bought this too instead of going up to the cemetery, because it's about a mile and a half walk there and back to where my mum and dad are, and it can get a bit muddy at this time of year, and it's been particularly wet lately. So we've decided to get this to put in the garden, and I'll go see them sometime in the new year. Sorry about the noise, it's neighbours having some work done. See you later.